I definitely did not come back from watching most critical video talking about Dylan getting unbanned, and he said, "I told you so," which I like, as you can tell. And I did actually come by after watching his video and talk about it. But for a couple of minutes. But here's my version of this whole entire situation: is that I think Nina Lin is actually should actually get more ban than just 3 weeks, and I think she should get more punished. And it's not only just being treated by Twitch. I think she should actually be handed to authorities. I think that what she has done is actually really ridiculous because this is something that you should never just show off on live, where like sexual harassment and go do commit theft online, like really just like disturbing everyone else. It's just not something that you should try to be proud of. And after 3 week ban, instead of like her actually thinking about how she act or how she feels about her own action, she instead like quadrupled down on her own act and literally calling out all the haters, saying "f you" and then get the hell out of here, and going on tantrum and saying all the f word in the world that she can use, and calling out Asmongold and for being old just because he's actually wearing a cat ears. I don't know. It's kind of like really childish to see Nina Lin. I think Nina Lin is older than me for sure. I don't know how old she is actually, but like definitely she's actually giving you life advice to Asmongold when she's the one who committed this really bad acts, by the way. And I don't know what to say. But then, Lynn, you're living in a very delusional world right now. And it's crazy because if a man do it, it will be worse. But I think Nina Lynn has been one of those people where I think we all can agree has been very obnoxious. She's been very full of herself. She's been actually going out of her way to actually calling out herself being a victim or something like that. Because, like, whenever she did a sexual harassment and then like someone actually talk about it to her and then she would just say like, "Oh, if you're a man and I get harassed by a woman, you should be actually ashamed of that. Shame of yourself for that, actually. Shame on you for being a man and let a woman actually harass you. Shame on you." And I'm like, girl, you could have just like not, you know harass him. Like, ever thought about that, maybe like ever thought about like not stealing from Target and get yourself like in problematic situation. But then again, like Twitch also has very suck moderation as well. It's because like I thought they were actually redeeming themselves like after banning Nina Lane for out of nowhere actually. But well, to not my surprise, she got unbanned after 3 weeks, which I think she deserved more than that. What's even more funnier about Nina Lin is that when she came back, I think like before she came back, there was a moment where like she actually, steal shit. She was stealing some shit from Target and everything, and then like she came back after the unban and to show off that like, yo, I got the receipt. All right, I got the receipt to begin with. All right, I didn't steal shit. Like, cool. Why didn't you do that from the very beginning before you got unbanned? Like, why do you have to make us wait for like 3 weeks to actually get you unbanned or something like kind of shit? Really? I'm like, don't play the victim games. Don't say like you're actually trying to be innocent here. That shit is something that you should never done online. You should have done that on live. You're dumb ass motherfucker. What is wrong with your head? But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's a short video of the whole entire thing of this drama. I don't really need to say much about it. I think like what Nina Lin has done should be authorized by with bigger punishment, because like whatever she got is like a slap on the wrist. It's really nothing that you can actually teach to the streamers, this bunch of streamers, what they have done. Like, Ninolin is not a really fun person to actually look at sometimes, and I don't really understand why people even like her. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you'll have a lovely day or have a lovely night. I do hope all of you have a wonderful time watching this video. Sayonara, suckers. Peace out. Subscribe if you wanted to watch me actually doing daily uploads. Bye.